Hi everyone, it's Kelly here, and I'm with my daughter, and I want to show you my mixed media art project, and it's my Kelloggs Smash Book Corn Pops cover album. And I basically just cut apart a cereal box and I turned it into my own Smash Book, and the outside turned out really well. The inside is okay. I have some tweaking to do, but I've had some people comment on my Facebook page that they want to see the inside. So I'm going to do a video here for you. And what I had done was I did a basic binding where I used black on the binding, and I used this for this is sassafras last paper, and I used that for the back, and then I used, this is ribbon, and that is for the binding, and it was in black. And then on the front, what I had done was I added this beautiful red rosette trim, and so it really makes it pop, so to speak. And the smash letters were from the sassafras last line, and I went around the outside of them with a black marker, and then I used white to accent them to make them look more cartoony, animated. And then these stickers at the bottom were from the sassafras papers. So when you open it up, basically it just has the black binding you see. If I turn the pages, you see the black binding here, and then you see the black binding at the top. Let me turn it here. You see the black binding at the top. And then what I had done was I used cardstock, and I just basically adhered all the cardstock together so that the binding is actually free. And you can add more papers if you want to, but the binding is actually open. And it's not what you'd call like high-tech or anything like that, or like a really, you know, really difficult or really fancy binding, but it works for what I want to do this for. So the outside, I actually went around it with red washi tape to frame it out, and then I had painted the inside of the cereal box with white paint, and it has a little bit of a crackle to it. And then I had put the papers down, and then in the middle of each paper I put washi tape down, and for some reason it's coming up on either side, so I may have to actually glue it. So this is the first page. This is the second page. It's pretty plain until I start smashing and adding some things. And then this is the third page, and I used all the papers again from the sassafras last. And I love the deer, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna, you know, put in here. And then this is another page here, and then you can have like a little bit of border or journaling here, and then over here, and then there's a little bit of things here at the bottom, and there's like a pocket here if you want to use that. And this is another page here, and then they get a little bit smaller. And then here's another one. This has a little tricycle on it, and then it has the same paper here. And then here's another page, and I accidentally put this paper upside down, so oh well. And then here's another page, and it just has little alphabets, and again I used the washi in the middle. I did that on all the pages. And this is the back, and I actually had put some addresses in here, and it kind of got all yucky, so I tore those out because I found another book that I want to use for my addresses, and so I'm not going to use this one. And so that is what I had created. Basically, you know, that's pretty much it. And it's not too difficult, and you know, it's a little cheesy, but actually it's cereal. But anyway, so I really do like how the front turned out. If I could figure out a different binding, or I probably, what I should have done was probably on the inside maybe used all the same size papers and then just smashed some little ones in between, because it did get smaller and smaller at the end, but what I was trying to do was use up all my papers. So that's pretty much it. But it helped to have the washi tape in the middle just to give it a little bit of stability. And so basically it was like I just folded them and adhered them together. But it's a smash book, so does it really matter, right? I don't know. I guess to me it doesn't. So that's what I wanted to show you guys and girls and whoever's watching, my YouTube subbies. So I hope that you like it and comment. And I'll be back with some more projects, hopefully later on tomorrow. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. Bye.